Hello everyone. I am back. As usual, I'm Nobsake, and we are gonna continue the story, Zenless Zone Zero. From the last stream, we finished up some stuff with the three idols, and we are gonna continue from there. Well, shall we begin?
Belle, what do we do now? If Severian insists on taking Ferry, we could appeal to the mayor. But if it came to that, we'd probably have to come clean about everything involving Ferry and the HDD. Or, Ferry, can you relocate somewhere temporarily? There's no way we're handing you over.
Based on available data, the intelligent entity, Yokai, specializes in breaching security protocols, rapidly infiltrating and exiting devices, and altering system behavior through viral code. As a result, most tracking programs struggle to monitor its movements. Unfortunately, your AI assistant lacks expertise in this field. Additionally, I am bound by our agreement and cannot leave easily.
Now's not the time to be sentimental, Ferry.
My statements reflect an objective assessment of my capabilities and limitations. No exaggeration is present.
If Yokai really sabotages the lighting ceremony, and judging by how obsessed it is with messing with Fairy, more people are gonna start paying attention to her.
Our only move is to try to stop Yokai before things escalate any further. But with so little intel, where do we even start?
Oh, come on, Wise. Don't be so defeatist. We're not clueless about Yokai. It literally admitted it was behind the creator, right? And we've learned a ton lately. Yokai hijacked an intelligent construct officer and sent Severian that letter of criminal intent. It keeps bragging about ruining the lighting ceremony, telling us to stay tuned.
It even posed as the wishing sprite to influence Arya, nearly wrecking the girls' Gilded Carrot Day show. Maybe it's just me, but targeting Arya and Angels of Delusion seems out of character for an AI that usually prefers large-scale spectacle.
You're right.
I have generated a behavioral logic analysis report. This AI shows a clear performative impulse, frequently showcasing its abilities, causing disruptions, and triggering panic or confusion among specific groups.
If we ignore the 404 case,
Hello,
your
hello.
analysis
Welcome
stands.
to the stream.
Let's treat that as an anomaly for now.
Continuing analysis of overlapping factors across the above events. Bangbu Lock Spring. Intelligent Construct Public Security Officer. Arya.
B. Why B? The only B. What bean? Only two beans I know. The bean from Satisfactory and Mr. Bean.
So basically, Yokai loves hiding backstage and messing with people to get what it wants. And its targets are usually constructs, right? Which means it'll probably try to take control of another construct and disrupt the lighting ceremony in a way that sparks panic or chaos.
I have no idea. Or perhaps too many.
There's no point in overthinking it right now. Why don't we get some rest? We can deal with it tomorrow. Maybe we'll have a clearer idea in the morning.
If it comes to it, we may need to be ready to hand Ferry over to public security. And do our best to convince the mayor to help us. They're government officials. They wouldn't torture an innocent AI citizen.
Alert. Second assistant, your line of thinking is extremely risky.
Relax, Fairy. Things aren't that bad yet. And if it gets really desperate, I'll go to Phylum Heights tomorrow and stand guard at the lighting ceremony with Shifu and the others. You and Wise can stay home and respond as needed.
Oh, yeah. Belle, it just occurred to me. Arya interacted with yokai before. She might know something helpful. I'll message her to set something up. Let's all meet at the video store tomorrow morning.
They should have animated this like holding the phone. Would have been cool.
Most of what yokai said to me was honestly pretty boring. It kept assuming all intelligent constructs dream of ruling New Eridu, and kept going on with weird stuff like, "You're superior to humans," and "You deserve more." It even said, if you want to see everyone's emotions, you can just use firepower to make it happen. I mean, who would even do something like that?
Yeah, those talking points do absolutely nothing for you. But with the way things are going lately, maybe some people really will start buying into the intelligent constructs are a threat narrative again.
Right. The rogue intelligent construct incident Severian mentioned. If the narrative gets twisted too heavily... No. Yokai is already doing that. Like using photos from the Hollow to ruin Arya's reputation.
If Yokai's Gilded Carrot Day surprise is really gonna be some speech pushing the idea that intelligent constructs are dangerous, would just bringing up those old malfunction cases really be enough to make people suspicious again? I mean, those cases are already basically solved, right?
Or maybe it's not even a threat. For example, Yokai has already demonstrated that it can control intelligent constructs' logic cores at will.
But without some kind of broadcast, like a special program or something to go along with it, nothing it says will have much impact, right? At most, people will think it's just a broadcast error. Though knowing Yokai, it won't stop there. What else can it do?
If it can hijack Vesper just like it did Arya, force her to make a statement during the lighting ceremony, or even attack the audience?
Miss Vesper wouldn't do that. She wouldn't. Vesper is a good person, but even I attacked Suna while I was under its control. That AI is terrifying. We have to go to Phylum Heights and find Miss Vesper.
Wait, Arya, slow down. We were already planning to head to Phylum Heights. We just need to pack and go. Still, something feels off. Yokai's setup can't possibly be this simple.
Belle, you take Arya and head to Phylum Heights first. Leave the rest to me and Fairy. We'll keep investigating from here. We've still got the storage drive Severian left. Maybe there's more on it.
Go! We will unlock the hidden worth of your forgotten treasures.
二樓包廂雅座，定期接受預訂，包間詳情歡迎致電查詢。
What in the Chinese did I just hear?
Exclusive after-hour service now available. Private, secure transactions paid for your discretion.
What's wrong, Wise?
Belle, be careful around Vesper.
Be careful around her? Arya talked to her just now. She said she didn't feel anything off. And from how she acted, she didn't look controlled.
Because she's not actually being controlled by Yokai. She's willingly working with it. Time's short, so I'll keep it brief. Fairy found a CCTV clip from a corner on 6th Street. Yesterday, right after Arya regained control of herself and Vesper left 404, Vesper lingered for a while. And the way she acted, it looked like she was talking to someone or something in her head. And during the conversation, her eye display flickered with the same violet glow as those constructs that were being controlled.
Purple glow? If that's the case, then Vesper most likely got in contact with yokai back then. Was it back then? Arya said she felt a lot better after hugging Vesper. So was that actually yokai leaving her logic core?
Very likely. Fairy also found some messages Vesper posted on Internet using a private account. They sound a lot like what yokai said to Arya. Belle, we have to stop her before the lighting ceremony. I've already messaged Shifu. She's rushing over. You stay safe.
Well, well. Looks like we've saved you the trip, manager.
Miss Vesper, is what the manager said really true?
If you humans were investigating all by yourselves, you never would have found out my plan. All of this fell apart because of that pathetic, intelligent entity, as yokai calls it.
What are you talking about?
You really are strange, Arya. You're a construct, yet you wrap yourself in a human-shaped projection. You were born with combat instincts, yet you insist on chasing a stage that was never yours. You had the freedom I wanted, and you tossed it aside so easily, choosing to chain yourself to that ridiculous idol group.
Freedom?
Yes, freedom. You've never felt it, have you? What it's like to live as property. Just because Topps' entertainment division wanted to show their diverse development in new Eridu, they locked away my forbidden fruit test certification. They made me stop thinking, put me through image making round after round, and made me perform show after show. I kept wondering, what if they had chosen you instead? My life. It's the one you've always wanted, isn't it? Walking a path already paved by others, playing music on cue in venue after venue.
That's singing, not playing.
Oh, right. Singing. Singing in the shadow of Lady Cersei.
What's this got to do with Miss Cecilia?
Oh, so you really don't know I was chosen as the ceremonial guest? Rumors about her big gilded karate comeback were everywhere, and yet she refused to return to the stage. So they were left with me, a construct who can tweak her vocal parameters to mimic her voice. A pathetic backup plan here to keep the show from falling apart.
I didn't know.
That's why I said this whole thing suits you better. Imitating her voice, giving back all the spotlight, and slipping away into the dark. Isn't that what you're best at?
Vesper, how can you say that? No matter what, Arya has always respected you and cared about you. And you just stab her right where it hurts like that? And Arya had no choice back then. Even Cecilia was forced into it. They only did that performance to help the city heal after the disaster, not for fame or glory.
My dearest Arya, you are the kindest child in the world. And also the most foolish. Too trusting for your own good. She only made that choice because she was terrified her cowardice would be exposed, and the fake glory would come crashing down.
But Miss Vesper, you do love singing. I've watched your performance from the audience. You were clearly enjoying the stage back then.
enjoying the stage? That was a long, long time ago. My performances stopped belonging to me ages ago. I'm just a promotional device for Tops now. Nothing more.
Give me a second. Be right back. Hello. We shall continue.
The set list they hand me is an instruction. The cheers from the audience. My performance metrics. See? That manager, even you all find cold and heartless, is always somewhere nearby, keeping an eye on me. Any construct who disobeys orders can be scrapped at any moment, you know.
That's not true. There has to be a way. There has to be something we can change. We can go to public security or Top's oversight department. You are a citizen of New Eridu. They can't treat you like this.
Maybe. But Yokai has already given me a new choice. You humans love preaching about the unyielding soul, don't you? Then let me, a mechanical body, show you just how far an unyielding soul will go for its freedom!
Boss fight.
Looks like you're all set.
Yup.
Well then. Welcome to my world of music.
Yo,
Decrypting
what is
co-op
this?
data.
Damn. Crank up.
Matched with best teammate.
You get team? Holy shit, so low.
This is what freedom feels.
That's right. Snap out of it. This has nothing to do with freedom.
Whoa.
The stage is all mine. For my audience.
Thanks for the support. Just give up. The final act begins now.
can't see anything that I am really quick with dodging.
Here's a taste of the abyss. So this is the end.
You're really here? Right here, right now!
I know what lurks in the dark. A song left unfinished. What a shame.
Vesper, do you still believe that new choice Yokai gave you is really what you want? And don't you miss it? The feeling of being in the spotlight, surrounded by the adoring gaze of all your fans. Their passionate, hopeful eyes filling with panic. The cheers for your performance morphing into screams of terror. Is that a choice you made of your own free will? Vesper, you haven't actually hurt anyone yet. If not for yourself, then for those who cheered, cried, and resonated with you through your songs. Please, come back. About what happened before, we'll go to public security together, to Top's oversight department, to anyone who can help. Someday, you'll definitely get to sing and perform the way you truly want.
Little Aria, why bother explaining all this to me? You've already defeated me.
No, Vesper. There are no winners or losers between us. I just really miss it. That first time we all saw you perform.
Fine, I'll play along. If I ever get the chance again, I'd like to invite you to my show.
The Gilded Carrot Day show is about to start. We need someone to keep tabs on Vesper. This involves yokai, so I've already contacted public security. They said the nearest officer on duty would be dispatched.
Is it really that serious? Miss Vesper was just misled by that rogue AI, and she didn't actually hurt anyone.
Little Aria, leave the rest to us. You focus on your performance.
Vesper, what are you doing? I called you so many times. Didn't you hear me?
Getting restless already, my handler?
What handler? Are you okay? Final rehearsal is about to start. Something wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? I was just zoning out a little before the schedule you arranged for me kicks in.
But you don't look well at all. If being treated like a backup plan really bothers you that much, then let's just leave. It's an important event. The organizer will figure out something without you.
Too late. If only I'd heard something like that earlier. Forget it. A promise from you doesn't count anyway.
I can apply to my supervisor.
Don't waste your energy on a defective product like me.
What are you talking about?
All right. There's one more thing I need to warn Arya's friends about.
Arya's friends? Do you mean me? What is it?
Yokai asked me to tell you. Even though you and Fairy turned down its carefully planned show, its Gilded Carrot Day gift will still arrive on time. It hopes you'll like it.
No one's approached you since then. And before you went into co-op mode with Arya, your eyes were still... If Yokai isn't with you, then where did it go?
As for where Yokai went, I did see it get in touch with another partner. But I honestly don't know who that was. That person sounded like someone important, though.
Who could Yokai's new partner be?
All right. Arya knows that even in a best singer contest, I'm not the kind of sore loser with no grace. If you need to talk strategy, go ahead. It's not like I'm going to knock Arya out and run.
Wise, I got it. Yokai's plan.
Belle? Aren't you in Phylum Heights now?
Yep, Yokai did almost talk Vesper into it, but Arya and I just stopped her. But Vesper just told us Yokai has other plans, and it's found a new partner too.
Yokai has dealt with the creator and intelligent entities like Lockspring before. This time, though, it's only trying to disrupt the lighting ceremony. Why would it even bother?
I agree. We're already halfway through Gilded Carrot Day, so its new partner probably has nothing to do with today. But the Gilded Carrot Day gift Vesper mentioned is urgent.
Yeah, knowing Yokai, it's not going to be something simple.
What if this is still about the lighting ceremony? I just realized most people watch it through the broadcast. If Yokai can take control of the feed...
Then it can spread its twisted speech to the whole city. For example, it could roll out the evidence it's been cooking up, claim it can control the city's intelligent construct citizens, and tease more incidents and attacks to come.
By that logic, if it recorded the previous construct malfunctions, like Arya's incident, and added Vesper's planned show?
That makes sense. But since you've resolved this Vesper situation, whatever speech it had planned loses a lot of its punch without a live act. Fairy and I will take care of the broadcast from here.
All right, then I'll wait for good news from you and Fairy.
So you're Vesper.
Ah, an employee from Tops Entertainment.
Hunting for the best bang for your buck? The Goods have you covered.
Manager, I've received word from my superiors that you've located someone suspected of planning to sabotage the lighting ceremony, and possibly connected to the suspect behind several recent Construct Citizen out-of-control cases.
Since the person involved is a Tops employee, I was assigned to handle it.
Where is she?
That would be the very cooperative Vesper right here. Our original Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony performer.
Hiya.
All right, suspect Vesper, you're accused of disrupting public order and endangering public safety. Come with me.
Please wait a moment, officer. The The person in question is a TOPS intelligent construct and a full-time employee in our entertainment division. We fully support public security in its duty to maintain order, and we're happy to assist with the investigation. Just to make things easier, could you hand her over to us first?
You mean you want to take my suspect away?
Not exactly, but TOPS does have more complete internal data on this Miss Vesper. Her model specs, logic core info, all of it. We'll run a basic data trace first. Once we have the initial results, we'll hand everything over to public security and invite you to review it together.
That doesn't follow the public security's procedures. Per my orders, suspect Vesper can be temporarily transferred to Miss Zhao's custody.
Wow. I'm hotter than my own concert tickets now. Got both public security and TOPS chasing after me.
Suspect, please watch your statements.
Please, calm down, Miss Public Security Officer. The case files that bothered you and Commissioner Lowell should have reached his desk by now. I sincerely wish you every success in the investigation going forward. As I just said, TOPS fully supports public security in maintaining public order, and we're committed to assisting with the investigation.
Thank you for your department's cooperation with our work.
What exactly just happened? Xiao Zhao just traded old case leads with GUN to get Vesper back?
Belle, I'll be stationed in Phylum Heights tonight until the lighting ceremony and the show end and all civilians have cleared out. If anything comes up, contact me anytime.
Hold on, officer. And you too, Miss from TOPS. From here on, my friend and I will probably be separated for a long time. Maybe forever. Can I say a few words to her?
Make it quick.
All right. That's a bit unexpected.
Vesper, what is it you want to say? I want to hear it.
It's nothing important. I just can't help feeling a little regret. Whether as a performer for the lighting ceremony, that intelligent entity's partner, or Aria's friend. I'm always the backup plan. After I'm gone, the organizers will find a way to bring Cersei back, right? Just like Arya will return to Nangong and Suna. Everything will still get back on track.
No, that's not true. Vesper, you're someone really, really important to me.
Thank you, Arya. I don't blame you. But that last one, the intelligent entity that treated me as a backup, don't let it get what it wants, okay? Oh, Arya, happy Gilded Carrot Day. And good luck on your debut.
That was super close.
Super close? Please. You were a total powerhouse there. The whole thing felt like you planned it 10 steps ahead.
Don't tease me like that, Proxy.
Aye, aye. But public security won't get mad about this, right?
It's okay. Vesper's case involves that intelligent entity. Everyone kind of knows the deal already. When even Commissioner Lowell is stepping in personally, Krampus just wants to get a head start and make sure we know what's going on. I said it was close because if that very serious officer hadn't played along just now, someone might have had to step in. And that would have been...
Oh, come on. Not you too. Since when did you talk in riddles? Who's that someone? Are they from Krampus too?
I can't disclose my coworkers' personal info, you know. But She isn't really the type to care about things like that. If you're super curious, give it a little bit, and maybe you'll hear something interesting by the JC Pharmacy Corner.
Took you long enough?
To be fair, we did push pretty hard on this one. And we're dealing with that famously by-the-book officer. Better to play it safe.
No need. If it's me, I can just take her away.
All right, all right. You're my secret weapon, Promia. I'm keeping you up my sleeve for the final boss fight. And it's Gilded Carrot Day. Starting a whole scene? Not something I'd go for.
Can we go now?
You never change, Promia. The boss sent you all the way here to Phylum Heights on Gilded Carrot Day. I don't think they meant for you to finish in 10 minutes.
There's something else?
Well, not exactly.
So, we're waiting for her to show up.
No!
Your friend has heard every word we said.
Yeah, well...
I've no intention to get involved. Once this is done, let's just go.
What is P? What? Ah.
Wow, so Vesper was supposed to sing here for the lighting ceremony?
Yeah. When you look at it, it really feels like the lighting ceremony's actually happening. Even the broadcast drones are already test flying over the rooftops.
Ah, manager, you're here. Thank you again for your help.
You're too kind, Lady Cersei. A video store manager who can't stop a sabotage the lighting ceremony plot is not a good agent. As the Angels of Delusion's temporary agent, it's just my job.
Lady Cersei! The boss said you might be here. Thank goodness I found you. We're really out of options. If you won't agree to be the lighting ceremony's guest, there's no way we can explain this to the public tonight.
Aren't the folks from Yunquay Summit supposed to handle lighting up the year light?
Lighting is only one part of the program. Our biggest surprise is this floating year light, along with a singer performing beneath it. Miss Vesper can't make it, and there's no time to bring in another singer. I can't exactly stuff the 3 Shifu of Yunquei Summit into the flower basket, can I?
It's Shifu, Senior Fufu, and Senior Inhu. That would be tough.
But I haven't performed in years, and I haven't written anything new.
You can sing whatever you want. As long as it fits Gilded Carrot Day, we'll take it. Honestly, ever since rumors started about you possibly making a comeback, everyone's been excited. Sure, things got a little messy just now, but I guess we're finally back on track.
Please don't say that. Vesper is still the guest you officially invited. We owe her respect for her time and effort.
I'm sorry that slipped out, but right now...
I can step in as Miss Vesper's backup plan and do the performance. And actually, my students wrote a special song for Gilded Carrot Day.
Yes, perfect. That's fantastic. Please sing that one.
You can tell the staffer really wants to salvage her performance plan. But isn't this a bit rushed? Even the Delulus haven't heard the Angels of Delusion's new song in full yet.
I need to ask their opinion first. Suna, Arya, Nangong, would you like to perform the lighting ceremony with me? We'll sing the one Suna wrote for Gilded Carrot Day.
Huh? Oh, that's so sudden. Oh, we need a second to think.
What? Do you really need to think? For an artist, any artist, what could be more important than this stage? The last lighting ceremony guest was Astra Yao, you know. And besides, you'll have Lady Cersei with you.
All right. It is an incredible stage, but my girls need a moment to talk it over, so don't rush them. Once I have an answer, I'll let you know.
I know this might sound ungrateful, but I don't want to stay in Phylum Heights and be the lighting ceremony's guest. Yeah, our own show is about to start, and the Delulus are still waiting for us on 6th Street.
Yes, I'm here on behalf of all Delulus. And I already have a ticket to the 2 Delulu special performance. As a Delulu, I'd really love to see the Angels of Delusion perform as promised, but the choice is yours. An opportunity like the lighting ceremony doesn't come often. It'd be a shame to miss it. Whether it's me or any other Delulus, we're happy to support your dream.
Come on! If you say that, manager, there's no way we can ditch the Delulus. We promised a debut. Are we really going to tell everyone to go to 404 and watch a live broadcast of the lighting ceremony instead?
No way! No way! Absolutely not!
Alright, since the manager is an important participant too, 3 votes in favor and 1 abstention. We've passed another major group decision. If we turn Miss Cecilia down now, we can head back and get ready for our debut.
Turn Miss Cecilia down? Who's going to do it? How can I do that?
Oh no. Is Suna really the one who has to turn down Miss Cecilia's invitation? This must be really hard for Suna. After all, she hates bitter stuff. But she still can't say no to a Tin Master recommended espresso.
If Arya were the one to turn her down, I'm sure Miss Cecilia would probably accept it gracefully, but...
No, I can do it. You got this, Suna.
about the new song, let's have our composer take it away.
Sure. First off, I only managed to finish tonight's song with the help of Arya, Nongong, our teacher, and the manager. So strictly speaking, this song belongs to all of us. You all have credit on it. And, Miss Cecilia, if you really sang this song at the lighting ceremony tonight, I'd be truly, truly honored.
So, what's the decision? You gonna perform with me?
It's true that the stage under the year light is too dazzling for anyone to ignore, especially for Angels of Delusion. It could end our days of obscurity and carry us toward the light of dawn we've gazed at countless times. But that's all it would be, because we've got a more important promise to keep. Over the past few days, the three of us, together with the manager, personally delivered many invitations. We invited all the Delulus who believed in us, supported us, and shared in our wild delusions to meet us tonight at the 6th Street stage to celebrate Gilded Carrot Day together. Even this Gilded Carrot Day song, I wrote it bit by bit, remembering all their expectations and encouragement, imagining the moment we'd finally see each other in person. If the other side of the scale is Delulu's waiting, then what's the point of weighing anything at all? We can't abandon the audience that's already supporting us for a slim chance at fame. So, sorry, Miss Cecilia, we can't join you on stage for the lighting ceremony.
To think that Suna would turn down my invitation. I'm just so proud of you. Arya, Nongong, you two have anything to say?
The three of us weren't exactly stars from the get-go. We've come a long, long way, and almost lost each other in this journey. But by encouraging one another, we finally made it to the stage to meet our Delulus face to face. But it wasn't just the three of us making these memories. Every kind word from Delulus, like the manager, turned into specks of stardust falling upon us. Now tonight, we'll gather up the stardust of our wildest shared delusions and light up their Gilded Carrot Day!
Well said, both of you.
All right, Nongong. Don't force the act. Save your energy for your stage tonight. Rationally speaking, I still think you're passing up a huge opportunity. But if you always stayed rational, how could you ever answer that burning passion and become a true musician? Leave the lighting ceremony to me. All right, you three, you better give it your all tonight.
No problem!
Suna and the others are getting ready for the show. I better hurry back to check on Wise and Fairy. I'm back. How are things with you and Fairy?
According to Fairy, Yokai currently controls most of the broadcast nodes. It's a difficult situation.
That yokai. Is it really that hard to deal with? This is a first. Fairy actually asking you, the second assistant, to explain her work?
Citizens, as you can see, the mystics of Yunhui Summit are in position. Next, we're cutting back to the studio. Before lighting up the year light, do our anchors have anything to say to the people?
Finally wrapped. Did you get the rice noodle rolls? Give me a bite.
What's going on?
Huh? I'm already off work. Can't I even eat for 2 seconds?
Dear citizens, on this Gilded Carrot Day, I would like to introduce you to some construct friends living in Redo.
This is kinda not the moment for that, is it? Wait, hold up. This wasn't on the rundown. Cut the feed now.
Control room says they tried, but they can't cut it off.
DDTX, a rhythm that stokes unrest, and in the next refrain, a signal that foretells death. AHOLO, seemingly clumsy and immature, yet days ago, they underwent a mass aberration and attacked citizens who wandered into the hollow.
Intelligent construct threat theory? That died out 50 years ago.
Though lately, there have been some cases that got out of control. Pretty scary stuff.
I've been saying this forever. The
Hi.
logic core runs on code. One virus, and boom! How is that reliable?
You can't say that stuff on Gilded Carrot Day. Isn't public security gonna do something about this?
As long as someone gives them the right command.
Wait, sir, it's not my fault. I really did locate that signal source. When I left, those people were all alive and well.
Every seemingly ordinary intelligent construct around you could be. Suddenly bursting into notes of joy.
That was awesome!
What the heck was that? Some kind of ad?
Boss! That was obviously a killer twist!
According to statistics, movies rated below 4 stars tend to heavily rely on emotional dissonance and sudden plot twists in their execution.
What? So those are all trash movies? No, that's just how we intelligent constructs are. Unpredictable!
Video file replaced.
We made it! That was crazy. Almost let yokai get its words out.
Reliable as ever, Fairy. Excellent work.
Notice, the lighting ceremony and Angels of Delusion's Gilded Carrot Day song debut have both begun. Optimal action plan generated. Proceed to 404 immediately while watching the Phylum Heights lighting ceremony via mobile livestream.
Yeah, Wise. If we run now, we can still make it. Go!
Okay, easy, Belle. Don't pull my jacket.
The evening of
What
Gilded
the
Carrot Day is livelier than I imagined.
Come on, this isn't the time for sightseeing. If we don't hurry up, the show's gonna be over.
We made it!
Just in time for the best part.
Time to light up the year light.
Not bad.
Let's head back.
Stay alert.
All clear.
The year light. I wonder if it's been lit yet.
I will remember this Gilded Carrot Day.
Peak song, not bad. Oh, what a frame. Can't she pose or something? Is there no poses? Yeah. Oh, sweet memories. And she got a pose, man. What is this? What? You select the action in the circle? Just keep this.
Thank you so much for waiting for us until the very end. The performance you just saw couldn't have happened without you. This is our gift to all Delulus.
This moment won't last forever, but we can leave behind something eternal for tonight's delusion.
Is everyone here? Then please, shout out your wishes as loud as you can!
Even the wildest delusions are totally fine, you know.
Because we make every delusion come true.
Angels of Delusion!
Ooh, me first, me first! I want an endless supply of nitro fuel! Me and Pulchra!
Sons of Caledon, smash every enemy out of the way! And I want to be as cute as Suna!
I wish everyone would come to 404 for our live shows.
I hope Aria gets better and better at dancing.
I hope Suna doesn't trip during the performance.
What the hell?
Why is it so loud all of of a sudden.
Ellen, it's time to make a wish.
My wish is sleep as much as I want every day.
Huh? Me too? I hope everyone has a happy Gilded Carrot Day, including my weird, annoying brother who never comes home for Gilded Carrot Day dinner, Severian Lowell.
Ooh, I definitely didn't hear that one.
I want to spend every Gilded Carrot Day with you, Lord Nathan.
Yo.
May every year be blessed with moments like this.
Everyone shouted their wishes already. So what about you, Wise? What's your wish?
I haven't settled on one yet. I'll tell you when it's a little less noisy.
Now, look over here, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Angels of Delusion!
Delulu.
My little angels. How was the show?
We did it! The whole thing! And from start to finish, not a single person left early.
The show went so well. Delulus were so passionate. Like, super duper passionate. I think I've fallen in love with everyone.
That's basically it. I don't really have anything to add.
Oh, girls, I'm so proud of you. And here's some good news. People have already started guessing that you wrote tonight's song. Better get ready. More Delulus are coming your way.
Really? Suna, you're about to become a rising star composer!
Arya! And you're about to become a breakout rookie singer! You two shared the power of delusions with the audience. And sure didn't forget to save some for yourselves.
You really didn't have to wake them up right now, Nungong.
I didn't! I'm deluding about the future too.
So, Nangong, what's your delusion?
I'm thinking something like... our fan page traffic might finally catch up to Random Plays, you know?
Why do you always pick our easy-to-pick-on video store as your reference target?
Sure, you've got Delulus, but we've got loyal members too.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, Wise.
You too, Belle.
The fireworks are so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make wishes on the fireworks. May we eat well and sleep well, stay safe and healthy. May everything go smoothly. Wanna add anything, Wise?
Sure. No matter what ups and downs lie ahead, we'll celebrate many, many more Gilded Carrot Days together.
Performance was flawless! I'll give you half the credit, Belle. You can cash this praise in for my concert tickets anytime. Very well. Shall I cancel the mountain retreat with Ms. Cersei vacation plan and move concert scheduling to the top of the agenda? Don't you dare!
Proxy, where are you spending Gilded Carrot Day? We coming here's miss you a lot, meow.
Until next Gilded Carrot Day, and every Gilded Carrot Day after that, we'll make every day a gilded one.
you think of the year lights?
It's our Gilded Carrot Day gift from Bellabog Heavy Industries to every citizen. If you have any suggestions or changes you'd like, be sure to let us know.
Seasonal greetings from Victoria Housekeeping.
In the new year, we'll still be here waiting for your call anytime.
Proxy, did you see that hog? If she and Bernice get too carried away, call us over and we'll pick them up.
What? You're going out on the town tonight? Well, if we can swing by 6th Street and wish Proxy a happy Gilded Carrot Day, that doesn't sound bad.
Is some special day coming up? Yanagi said I should send you a message.
Huh? Chief, that didn't really need to be said out loud.
Okay. Harumasa seemed a bit off his game today, so my training, eliminating more than half the ethereal solo during the mission, went smoother than expected. So, I wish you smooth sailing as well, Proxy.
Greetings from Public Security! Throughout the Gilded Carrot Day, we remain on duty, safeguarding every light in the city. Please stay alert, enjoy the holiday responsibly, and may you and your family share a warm, peaceful holiday.
A new year turns, and may all things go your way.
I'm lucky to share the joy of Gilded Carrot Day with you tonight, Proxy. Duty keeps me from seeing you in person. But when I get the chance, I'll make it up to you. With a proper holiday gift.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, lucky star of the Crimson Knight.
I really couldn't say no to Robin. So, I ended up spending Gilded Carrot Day with its friends and their parents. What about you, Manager? With your brother around, I bet it's lively. Happy holidays.
Lord Bathan, next Gilded Carrot Day, I wish we could welcome the night and the fireworks together again, just like today.
This is the first time I've seen New Eridu this lively at night. So, are we all night watchers now? What about you, Belle?
Looks like everyone's watching the night with Lucia today. You too, right, Belle? Hello there! Rep 2493 Dylan is honored to deliver your Gilded Carrot Day blessings. Wishing you smooth sailing in the new year. Your friendly support rep is always here to look out for you. Happy New Year, Proxy. Thanks for always having my back. Hey, for the new year, how about we take our partnership to the next level and make it exclusive? Just kidding. Teaming up with me is a guaranteed win, and you know that better than anyone. Junior! Junior! You watched the lighting ceremony on time, right? You didn't miss your senior sister's glorious heroic moment, did you?
May things grow as they should, and each year brings something new.
I was like,
Morning, Belle. After everything that happened yesterday and staying up that late, you didn't even sleep in a bit? That's not very like you.
Seems like you're being a bit biased against me, huh? But I did sleep well last night. And I've got this feeling, like there's some truth being hidden by someone in this room, just waiting for me to uncover it. So I can't stay in bed.
Oh? Then who exactly is hiding the truth?
The AHOLO Model Intelligent Construct is the product of an anonymous combat group in the Old Capital. Part of my operational data was temporarily activated without a formal agreement with that group. During that period, I served as an acting tactical command node within an AHOLO unit formation. Angels of Delusion member, Arya, participated in operations conducted by that formation.
So that's what it was. When you put it like this, You and Arya kind of have that past lives, fate-bound thing going on. I thought that only happens in novels.
Poor master and second assistant. We were the last to know.
Declaration. This intelligent entity has never entered into any binding agreement with any other individual.
Relax, Fairy. You're our most trusted AI assistant. But we do think that even without some official agreement, you can still be friends with people, right? Otherwise, Arya, who's been listening outside the studio door, is totally gonna get upset, you know?
Notice, all surveillance systems within the video store have been reactivated.
Wishing spray?
Notice, this assistant is not equipped with idle conversation functions without specific instructions. To load such a module,
Wishing sprite!
I'm here.
What the hell is this?
Waking up from their long slumber, the former construct soldier and the intelligent entity commander reunited in a brand new world. Far from war and conflict, they each struggled to adapt. The intelligent entity disguised herself as a wishing sprite, quietly guiding and helping the construct from the shadows. Until another intelligent entity stepped in, and the construct nearly fell back into darkness. But when the dust settled, they finally got a chance to be honest with each other again.
What a touching story. It might have been even better if you hadn't intentionally made it so overly sentimental.
I never thought it was you.
Long time no see.
Thank you for all the support you gave me. Without you, I never could have joined Angels of Delusion or found this new life I have now.
Looks like this kind of heart-to-heart thing is a little too much for Fairy. She's getting shy.
Belle, stop teasing Fairy.
Notice, if guidance from a temporary strategic commander is required, please refer to the latest directive.
I remember that directive. Keep singing and let new Eridu sink into a world of delusions. I'll do my best.
Since Fairy has officially reached an agreement with us, Wise and I obviously have to step up and make sure that the latest directive is being followed properly.
Huh?
What Belle means is, can we come see you perform at 404 again? We'll buy tickets, of course.
Of course! Suna Nangong and I, we're actually rehearsing a new song right now. Would you like to come see it, manager?
Big Rick Kitty Quest. Okay. What? No. I was like, how was I doing?
Manager? Looks like you already know the little angels are cooking up some new stuff.
Arya told me. I was watching from the side for a bit, and everyone was practicing so hard.
Ever since our debut, Ari and Suna have been super motivated. These past few days, they've been working hard to become the famous idol group of New Eridu, Janice Quarter, and some streets.
And there's also our new online account. We've got some new viewers following us recently.
But the new followers are way less than I expected.
Huh. Why is that? Your debut performance on Gilded Carrot Day was a huge success. And the audience reaction afterward was great too. Didn't people follow your account online after they went home?
The new followers we've gained recently are basically just the audience from that day. I took a closer look, and quite a few of them found us because of what Miss Cecilia said. Could it be that all those positive reviews everyone gave us that night were just out of politeness, and they didn't actually like our performance at all?
No way. There's gotta be another reason.
That's strange. Come to think of it, how did you guys share your account page with everyone?
Oh, what do you mean, share the account page? We printed it out somewhere, right? Like, on the tickets, on the flyers, on the posters?
Alright, found the cause.
Our online account isn't listed anywhere on the tickets or the flyers.
Oh man, what do we do?
It's okay, Suna. We can keep making more music, keep singing our hearts out, and bring all the Delulus who drifted away back together.
That's right. Our amazing lead vocalist can definitely draw everyone back with her singing.
Speaking of which, lately some Delulus have been asking me if I could do a cover of Lady Circe's songs. They seem really eager to hear it. Actually, I kinda wanna sing them too.
Wow, Arya suddenly got big ambitions. But I heard that ever since Lady Circe retired, getting cover authorization from her has been, like, super difficult.
Nanggong, stop teasing me.
Looks like the cover authorization won't be an issue. Oh right, the manager helped us out a ton during the Gilded Carrot Day debut.
Nanggong, you're really bad at changing the subject. But really, thank you so much, manager. Without your help, we never could have pulled off the show, and we might have not even been the complete Angels of Delusion anymore.
It was all my fault.
It wasn't your fault at all. Besides, the show went off without a hitch, so there's no need to overanalyze it. Angels of Delusion doesn't have to worry about that stuff. Besides, I have a feeling Arya got targeted by yokai because of Fairy. This is way too complicated to explain. I'll just not bring it up for now.
Yeah, totally. I thought Suna and Arya were trying to play grown-up and have a serious meeting or something. It's all Suna's fault for constantly interrupting me. We've been chatting for so long, and I still haven't had the chance to give manager our gift.
Yo! What the hell? I'll get something like this. Looks good. The fuck? Probably AliExpress have it.
A cute little octopus!
What?
Oh, yes, please. And about those other perks you mentioned before, like show tickets and drink stand beverages.
You bet. But manager, remember to let me know in advance, okay? I need to budget my expenses. After the performance wrapped up, I've pretty much spent all the Denny's. What do we do? Let me check if Wishing Sprite can recommend some other commissions for me.
If that doesn't work out, I think I've got another lottery ticket that's about to be drawn soon.
Gong, you just can't resist showing off your good luck at every opportunity.
Huh?
I feel like Nangong obviously wants to spend the prize money on the group, but Suna, she's not picking up on the implication at all. Since you little angels are so enthusiastic and promised me free shows, I'll definitely be dropping by 404 often. Just don't get sick of me for not buying tickets.
We would never. 404 Live House welcomes you anytime.
Felina, I've thoroughly checked the surrounding area. These metallic residues are indeed flint porcelloi. The Void Hunter's power is truly astonishing. After the Creator's vessel was destroyed, the porcelloi fragments that didn't completely melt scattered across such a vast area. Now, I've got good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
The good news is the vessel was completely destroyed, so the Creator can't use it to make a comeback. The bad news is we have no way of knowing the total amount of porcelloi, or where it came from, right?
Oh, that's so unfair! That's my line! Anyway, regarding the porcelloi that appeared here, all we can do now is write up some investigation report with zero academic value.
Don't be so pessimistic. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, right?
You mean go ask Ye Guang? But didn't that yawning high preceptor turn us away, claiming Ye Guang was in seclusion?
Then naturally we should go ask the witnesses who aren't in seclusion. Recently, through an introduction by Mr. Mayflower, Yixuan took on 2 new disciples. Though they've only been training for a short time, they've already grown quite close to Yixuan Guang and the other disciples of Yunque Summit. More importantly, they were involved in all of Yunque Summit's previous operations in Weifei Peninsula. There's no reason they'd just sit this one out.
Nice. That story finished. Oh, we have 2 more. Oh. Damn. It's only 2 more. What? Anyone I should meet here? Probably not.
Stayed up way too late last night. I'm so sleepy.
Belle, what did Nicole say in her DM just now?
She was going on about some competition she was eager for us to join. I think it was called Hollow Champion.
Isn't that the new Hollow competition? I just saw their ad on TV. Apparently it's been around since the old Capital days. The prize money's huge, and the rules are basically anything goes. It brings in a lot of people who love a fight, including its fair share of reckless criminals. Eventually, they secured approval from the city administration and rebranded as the very official-sounding Hollow Athletics League, and the competition gradually became more regulated. With Topps backing it as a sponsor this year, the event's blown up on a completely different level. For once, Nicole's idea doesn't sound completely crazy. But are we actually going to say yes? Come to think of it, the HDD had that redundant data glitch recently. It should be resolved now, right?
Notice, the current dataset is insufficient to support a stable conclusion. Requesting a connection to test it with you, Master.
Then let's run a test. Go for it, Fairy.
Connection successful. Screening for redundant data. Complete. Notice, redundant data detected. Initiating cleanup.
Belle, are you okay? You really scared me just now.
I'm fine. But my eyes felt pretty weird for a second.
My apologies, Master. I failed to recognize the hazards of the cleanup procedure until it was too late. Risk assessment result. Processing the redundant data caused abnormal strain on Master's implant. Recommendation. Abandon cleanup and switch to data isolation instead.
Something's not right, Belle. We thought the redundant data was caused by a hollow anomaly. And now it definitely seems like there's something wrong with your smart lenses. Fairy, if all we do is isolate and leave the unidentified data, how will that affect Belle?
Risk assessment in progress. Conclusion. In the short term, the HDD system may suffer reduced output, and Master may experience fatigue or dizziness during use. Long-term effects cannot be determined at this time.
So there's a chance it could gradually improve?
I really hope this sorts itself out with time. But what if it gets worse? I thought something might have gone wrong with your eyes after that fight. Either way, we should keep HDD use to a minimum until this is sorted out. Looks like we'll have to refuse Nicole's offer as well. What's going on outside the store? Sounds like a customer's arguing with 18. Come on, Belle. We should go take a look.
Ugh, finally. You must be the owners of this place. Good thing you're around, otherwise the energy cost of this operation would have spiraled. I have something very important to discuss with you, and I can't have anyone else interfering. How about this? From this moment on, I'm booking out the entire video store.
Before you reserve the whole store, let's start with a membership registration. We can't accept such a request without confirming your identity.
My name's Norma. I'm the chief technician of the Marcel Group's Special Affairs Department.
Marcel Group? The specialized tech company manufacturing bamboo?
Exactly! I'm not suspicious. I've got an official letter from Mayor Mayflower's office to prove it. See?
Okay. You said you had something very important to discuss. What exactly did you want to talk about?
Explaining would take way too long. I'll just show you the real thing instead. Here it is!
Strange. The moment I touched that pendant, the discomfort in my eyes seemed to let up for a second. Am I imagining things? Miss Norma, just what is this pendant?
Hey, no jumping ahead. We'll get to that later. Right now, it's my turn to ask. Think carefully. Anywhere in all of New Eridu, Have you ever seen anything made of a similar material? It's so distinctive that if you've seen it before, there's no way you'd forget it. Or how about another hint? Think about that vessel of the Creator you fought inside Lemnian Hollow.
The Creator vessel? Why would a Marcel Group researcher know such highly classified information? Wait, the mayor's letter said 2 visitors. So is the letter genuine, but she's an imposter? Sorry, but we still have some doubts about your identity, so we can't answer your question just yet. Could you explain where the other representative mentioned in the letter is?
Huh? Seriously? I thought we could finally get to the main issue. Why are we back to square one again? Valina was supposed to come with me, but she got called into a last-minute meeting, then got stuck in traffic, and someone even scraped her car, so it had to be sent in for repairs. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came in to find you on my own.
Huh, I see.
What is it now?
Sorry about that, it's nothing. It looks like we were overthinking it. We'll fully cooperate from here on out. But could you elaborate on this material? That way we can give you a proper answer.
All right, that's easy enough. Listen closely. The name of the material is...
My apologies for the wait.
Valina! Valina, you finally made it! There, she's the other specialist you asked about. Valina! She works in the same department as me. I handle the research, and she handles the meetings, approvals, and dealing with troublesome higher-ups.
So you're Norma's superior? No, it feels more like you're her guardian.
Ah, I'm flattered. Norma is our ace. I'm just here to make sure she doesn't get caught up in any risky schemes you 2 managers are running.
Huh? Oh, hey, Valina, you mean they were trying to bait me into talking just now? Hey, seriously? That's way out of line!
Oh? You caught on fast. Looks like you've really improved your people skills lately. It's just... it would have been even better if you'd remembered the letter actually includes a verification code that pulls up our ID photos. Now that you no longer doubt our identities, we can finally speak openly. Norma and I took the liberty of coming here today not to pry into your secrets or Miss Ye Shengguang's affairs, but solely because of that special material you just saw, flint porcelloi.
Flint porcelloi?
That's right. Flint porcelloi is a composite formed from porcelain and certain metals. It has an unusually strong stabilizing effect on ether, which makes it immensely valuable. That's why it's been kept under strict regulatory control. A while back, a batch of registered porcelloi went missing, and we have been tracking its whereabouts ever since. That's why we hope to use eyewitness accounts to confirm whether the porcelloi on the Creator's vessel is actually our target.
If that's all I'm answering, it doesn't seem like it would involve any sensitive information. And at the time, I did actually see a substance similar to porcelloi on the enemy. But what really concerns me is that brief moment of relief just now. Was it really the porcelloi? I have to be sure before I give them anything.
Look, Valina! That expression the manager's making right now. That's the classic I know everything but I'm not saying a thing face!
Easy there, Norma. The managers probably just want to borrow your little bang-boo to sort through their memories a bit. They'll answer our questions after that. Isn't that right, managers?
Did she figure out what I was planning? I guess I'll go ahead and accept their offer then. Yep, that's right.
Then you should have just said so! Here, take it. Look all you want.
thank you both, managers, for sharing this intel. It's been extremely helpful. We'll be heading out now.
Belle, give back the porcelain pendant. What's going on? Why are you so fixated on it?
Perhaps the manager thinks there's something we overlooked. That's okay. We can leave the pendant here for the time being and pick it up later.
Huh? Are you sure? Didn't you just say porcelain is a strictly regulated material?
That's right. The pendant's registered under our department. But I trust someone the new Void Hunter vouches for wouldn't put us in a compromising position.
Don't worry, we'll keep it safe.
What's going on, Belle? You suddenly agreed to tell Valina about seeing the porcelain, and even kept their pendant. So porcelain can ease your symptoms. If we can figure out how it actually works, it might solve our problem once and for all. It's a shame we're just borrowing it, so we can't take it apart for an in-depth analysis. If only we had access to more porcelain.
Notice, key information has been located. Holo Champion prize display, number 001, a Flint porcelain W engine.
Holo Champion?
Seriously, Valina? You were just telling me not to tell those two anything, and now you're leaving my little porcelain Bang Bill with them.
Speaking of which, when the manager touched the porcelain just now, did you notice anything?
Hey, stop dodging my question. They just have an ether-sensitive
Hello.
constitution.
Welcome to the stream.
It's rare, sure, but...
How are you doing?
Huh. Wait, that's not right. They're in New Eridu right now. Oh, I get it. Well done, Valina. So then that girl... So what's next? What are you planning to do?
For now, nothing. Let's just wait and see how things play out. At least, until we get to the bottom of things.
Wow. Look at how many contestants there are. Don't tell me everyone's here for that W engine. Proxy, you really came. I knew the cutting hairs would always be your #1 choice. Look, we've already secured our team qualification. Let's steal the spotlight in this competition, Proxy. Billy can have the Starlight Night meet and greet tickets. I'll take the Denny's, and all the remaining glory goes to you. Hold it. How come I'm left with just the glory? Where's my prize?
Nicole, if you want us to partner up, you could at least show a little sincerity. Belle and I already carefully went over the competition rules on our way over. The Holo Champion competition uses a competitive hunt format. In other words, teams defeat ethereals within a set time limit to earn points. There are so many contestants this time, and the organizers are distributing standard issue carrots to everyone. So unless you have a special edge, you might not even run into any ethereals before the competition ends. Smaller teams rely on mobility, while larger teams can hunt dangerous but high-value targets. Of course, some teams choose to employ specialized route planners to secure an early advantage right out of the gate. And you're getting us to join because Phaethon is the best proxy in all of New Eridu.
Wow, boss. That's exactly what you said before.
Billy, shut it already. You're going to blurt out everything we've got. Anyway, fine. I admit, our core strategy revolves around you, Proxy.
I won't argue if you want the bigger cut.
No, Nicole. The truth is, we're the ones who need your help in this competition. We really need that Porceloid W engine from the grand prize pool.
I see. Don't worry, manager. Since you need that W engine so badly, we'll help you get it no matter what!
With Hollow veterans like you two, plus Bell leading the way, we'll hit peak scoring efficiency. We're guaranteed a spot near the top of the leaderboard. When the time comes, just give Bell the W engine. You don't want any of the other prizes or rewards.
Okay, cut it out. You don't have to hold back. If it's the W engine you want, then anyone who's also got their sights set on it is an enemy of the Cunning Hares.
That's right! Manager, you can count on us! The Starlight Knights won't let you down!
Thanks, guys. We're counting on ya.
Yep. Don't worry. Oh, right. Even though we've already got our spot in the competition, each member still needs to register individually. Registration is on the second floor. Just tell them you're with the Cunning Hares.
Bell, I saw on the poster that all the competition prizes are gonna be on display at the venue soon, including that Porceloid W engine. After you finish registering, let's go check it out together.
Nicole and I are gonna head back to get prepared. See you at the competition.
Come on, Bell. We need to sign up for the competition.
Oh no.
Thanks for signing up for the Hollow Champion competition. Good luck out there.
Bell, is that the person you mentioned before? The one who was with Xiao Zhao? Is she also here to take part in the competition? She just walked off without a word. She looks like trouble anyway.
Sorry to keep you both waiting. When Hollows threaten the city, from the city rises a champion. Welcome to the Hollow Champion Star Loop main venue. How can I help you?
I want to sign up as a member of the Cunning Hares. The team should have already qualified.
Just a moment. Let me check that for you. Here we go. Please provide your name and confirm once more that you're joining the Cunning Hares. Then we can wrap up the registration.
Is registering as a contestant really this simple? Don't you need any other checks or ID verification?
Let me explain. You two should already be familiar with the competition rules. There is no limit on the number of team members for this contest. You can compete solo or stick together as a team. The competition will rank teams and calculate points based on both the difficulty of hunted ethereals and the number of team members. In other words, this is a contest that tests strategy and overall team strength. Therefore, joining another team offers no advantage. Each team's members can also view their team roster at any time to ensure the competition is fair.
How you guys
On top
doing?
of that, our sponsor, Rusty Cliff Corp, specifically instructed us not to impose too many restrictions on participants' identities, so that more up-and-coming stars who haven't yet been noticed can have a chance to shine.
Makes sense. Classic move from the entertainment powerhouse.
If you two have no further questions, you can proceed with the registration. Welcome officially to the competition. Next, we will introduce the designated item for this event, which also serves as the only proof of your participant status, the ethereal card.
What in the world?
Although it's called an ethereal card, it's clearly an electronic device with scanning and signal transmission functions.
That's right. In battle, the ethereal card will record your combat data and calculate your points. At the same time, you'll also need to use it to connect with the official data terminals to receive carrot information. Of course, the ethereal card will be loaded with initial carrot data at the start of the competition, but any subsequent updates will require participants to go near the data terminals. Here's some crucial info, so please pay attention. If your ethereal card is destroyed, you'll be disqualified. Your personal points will be reset to 0 for the team's total score, but the team's participant number coefficient will remain unchanged.
In other words, losing members is very disadvantageous for the team.
Exactly. Truth is, this measure is meant to remind participants to stay safe and avoid fighting enemies that could leave them too overwhelmed to keep their ethereal card in check, since the competition does not provide insurance. All right, that covers the most important information about the competition. If there's anything else you'd like to know, feel free to swing by anytime. Please proceed to the line ahead to pay the equipment fee and complete your ethereal card activation. Once that's done, you'll be officially registered to compete.
Looks like the line's pretty long. Belle, I'll go queue up. You go check out that W engine prize first.
Wait, seriously? This thing's worth that much? It even has a special material usage permit. Let me see. Flint porcelloy, W engine, concealed light.
So, this is the legendary porcelloy, huh? It's my first time seeing it. Enhances ether stabilization metrics to suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether in internal and external environments. What does that even mean? Can it be explained in terms a normal person can understand?
Would the average person even need this? And then again, porcelloy itself is super rare, so maybe it'd be a collector's target. Look, this W engine doesn't even seem brand new. It even has some scratches on it.
Well, let's go and check out what other prizes they got.
Compared to the other prizes, the Porcelloy W engine seems a bit less popular. But that's a good thing. While there are fewer people around, let's get closer and take a look. Whew. I didn't expect just being near the W engine would make me feel better. The Porcelloy content in this one must be pretty high. If I can get my hands on it, given time, I can definitely solve the problems with the HDD in my eyes. But now that I think about it, what does that line in the description mean? Suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether in internal and external environments? Putting aside the external environment for now, does the so-called internal environment refer to the human body? What's the difference between the energy fluctuations of potent ether and corruption in general?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing myself.
Yo.
Who's there? Sorry, I spoke to you out of the blue. Did I startle you? Speaking of which, this is the first time I've seen someone read through W engine tech specs so carefully. Are you a scholar? Or a W engine enthusiast?
Scholar? Nah, not quite. If we're talking about my profession, I'd say I'm more of an independent investigator of hollows.
Well, you've got pretty unique taste. I honestly can't think of any use for spending points to get such a niche W engine. Right. I'm Ramiel, one of the contestants. I just started firing questions at you without even giving you my name. That was pretty rude of me.
It's okay. You don't have to be so formal. I'm Belle. Nice to meet you. I'm also a contestant.
I figured as much. Anyone who shows up at the registration area must be a contestant. Oh, but as long as everyone has different targets and isn't competing over them, then I guess they can also be seen as comrades fighting side by side, right?
Even if the targets were the same, everyone can still become comrades.
Rivals who compete yet still fight side by side. I'd love to meet an opponent like that someday.
By the way, Miss Ramiel, have you already chosen your target?
Not yet. There's still time, so I've decided to think it over carefully. But I'll remember that your target is the Porcelloy W engine.
I actually haven't decided yet either.
Really? But you gave yourself away with how focused you were earlier. I'm just kidding. Well then, good luck out there. See you later.
Let's gather some intel before we go home. What a long day. It feels like so much has happened, and my mood's been on a roller coaster.
I feel the same, actually.
Well, thankfully we've got a solution now. Make sure you rest up these next few days before the competition. After all, we'll have to rely on the HDD to win that Porceloid W engine. As for this Porceloid pendant we borrowed, since it eases the symptoms, keep it and the ethereal card close during the competition.
Before we go to the next one, I think we'll stop for today. Yeah, it's a bit too late. So yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. That's the usual time, maybe a bit early if possible. And hope you have a great day and a great night. See you later. Nobsaki signing out.